In this video, I'll be discussing the best management practice of cover crops. These two pictures are beautiful examples of cover crops. The bottom left is mustard and the top right is crimson clover. Cover crops are annual grasses, legumes, and/or forbs that are grown after the harvest of main crops or after crop failure. There are different categories of cover crops. Traditional cover crops that are planted but simply terminated and not harvested. Harvestable cover crops that can be harvested and used as another source of income or animal feed. Which typical harvestable cover crops include oats, rye, and canola. And legume-based cover crops that are cover crops that fix nitrogen, such as soybeans, peas, beans, and clover. This picture on the right shows cereal rye being used as a cover crop for soybeans. The goals of cover crops are to prevent the transport of nutrients during the non-crop period, to possibly provide income during the non-crop period, and the main one, to enhance the nutrients of the soil. Cover crops provide numerous benefits such as reducing erosion, protecting water quality by protecting soil nutrients, increasing the organic matter and nutrients of the soil, which in turn reduces fertilizer costs, the promotion of biological nitrogen fixation, increased biodiversity by planting different varieties of crops, providing weed suppression and supplemental forage, and lastly, there are also government incentives available to farmers who implement cover crops which can help cut down on costs. The potential problems and barriers to the adoption of cover crops is the cost of implementation, which can be relatively high, the necessity for careful selection through weighing production goals, climate, soil, and irrigation limitations when choosing the right cover crop to use. And lastly, the need for proper termination that avoids the transference of insects and/or disease to the main crash crop is critical. Thanks for watching and your interest in best management practices. Also, a huge thank you to my sources for providing me with this information so I could share it with you. Have a great day.